I think we can all agree that Resident Evil 4 Remake has been leaked way too much. And it's getting to the point where I think these most recent and past leaks are not even real and are just wish lists from random 4chan and Reddit users. I don't know if this game is on par with GTA 6 in terms of leaks, but within the past 8 months, or even when the game itself got leaked during the data breach, the term leak has been spreading like wildfire within that 8-month time span. Whether if it comes from reliable sources, which rarely happens, or random people, it felt like every week something new came up with this game. The more leaks I have been seeing, the more I've seen them on Reddit and 4chan from anonymous people, which ultimately makes me believe they are fake and are just spread rumors with zero source to back up their information. I genuinely believe anyone watching this video right now, or even myself, can make a wish list in these leaks and rumors Reddit page or even 4chan, and people will jump to conclusions and say it's a leak. I understand I made rant videos related to this topic before, but I've never seen a game being leaked so much like RE4 Remake, and not too long ago we had Resident Evil 9 stuff being leaked, and that shit turned out to be fake as hell because I had to boost myself and sound cocky, but I debunked it, so feel free to check that video out. One thing I am noticing is this saying called take it with a pinch or a grain of salt is, I'm gonna be honest, a lazy way to say I did zero research, so I'll let you guys decide if it's real or fake. Like, what am I supposed to do with that information? The hype for this game is through the roof and is probably in its final stages of development, with a demo probably releasing around the last few months of 2022 or the beginning of 2023 in January possibly. Personally, my excitement is at its peak, but I do feel like I am saying something controversial right now, but every time I see these leaks being spread about this game, it honestly ruins my hype for it, and I don't think I'm the only one that feels that way. Some leaks can be good if it comes from a reliable source, but I don't know anyone in the RE community that is a reliable source. Dust Golem quote-unquote retired from leaking because he was going to get sued by Konami or something like that, and he wasn't that reliable to begin with. There were some other interesting Twitter users that tried to be a reliable source, but those people fell off the face of the earth really quickly, which got to the point where random Reddit users have these leaks and insiders working on the game and telling them info even with zero source to back it up, which is getting very tiring. And it does suck that I am giving those people a platform on this video, but I want to talk to you guys about this and tell you how I feel about this entire situation. 4chan is one of the weirdest websites to be believing things as well, since people will share this info but will hide their names and use the anonymous thing, which does not help if the leak is even real or fake. But it leans more into the fake side of things because we don't know who the actual person is that leaked the info or spread the rumor, I should say. One thing that I don't like about is that they can create a giant list of, let's say, 50 leaks and 49 of them are wrong, but one thing on there which can be the most obvious thing, like saying Leon will have his emo dirty blonde hair, and that thing turns out to be correct, and a bunch of people will start to think that person is reliable, being clouded by that one leak, and will miss the other 49 that are incorrect. That's just how things work for some really weird way. Now, of course, it does create discussion among the community, which can be a good thing, but what else does it really do outside of that in terms of a positive outcome? I remember this really weird rumor about Leon having a somewhat beard in RE4 Remake, and that shit was fake as all hell, because do you see a beard on that guy? Now, over 7 months ago, there was another weird rumor saying that Claire Redfield was going to be in RE4 Remake, either taking Hunnigan's spot or at the end of the game to give a tease to RE Infinite Darkness. Now, if the Infinite Darkness thing is true, I get it since, you know, Claire is in that series, but the Hunnigan thing was completely weird. Capcom already buried Claire in Infinite Darkness, and do you think for 1 second they're gonna bury her once again in a video game she's not even supposed to be in to take a role that gets cut off once you go into the castle part? That's beyond bogus, because you have to really think about it, and also finding out who leaked that info or spread the rumor, I should say once again. Also, Infinite Darkness takes place 2 years after RE4, so I really don't get the tease. I mean, if anything should be teased, it should be RE Degeneration, since that takes place 1 year after RE4 and 1 year before Resident Evil Infinite Darkness. It would make sense a lot more. Give it about a few weeks and you will be seeing more fake leaks circulate around the internet, but we can't do anything to really stop it. You're just going to keep seeing more and more until the game comes out. And I'll try to become the Simpsons and predict the future here, but expect RE9 leaks a few months after the release of RE4 Remake, or maybe even earlier than what I predicted. But that's the end of the video. I think the word leak is getting thrown around way too much, along with RE4R getting leaked as well, even though it's not really getting leaked, especially if it's someone with no good source. And man, I have been saying leak a lot in this video. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think Resident Evil 4 Remake is getting leaked way too much? Do you want to see more leaks about it, even if there is no source to confirm those leaks? Let me know in the comment section down below. Leave a like on this video, hit the subscribe button. We're getting closer to 2,000. Mean a lot if we hit that goal by the end of the year. Hopefully you guys have yourselves a good day, a good night, and a good sleep. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out, and much love.